What up, farm? How you going? So we did some stuff at home this morning. It turned out to be a lovely day, so we thought we'd come out here and get the lambs in, and we're going to make a start crutching them, because if it all goes to plan, they'll be going off to Coles next week. So what's going on here is we're just crutching these up, ready for them to go to the abattoir. As you would understand, a sheep can't wipe its own bottom, and when they get some wool on their backside, this is the result. I always thought that we crutched them to make them look nice, but it actually turns out that it's a hygiene thing in the abattoir. Makes it a lot cleaner for the people working in there. Can you see me now? Yeah. Who can you see now? Yeah. Oh. Tell you what, the flies are bad out here. Doesn't take much sunshine and there's a few of them getting around. They're everywhere. There we go, Alex. The last one for tonight.
More?
Tomorrow we'll do more.
What is it?
What is it?
Poo.
Poo. And what else?
Yucky.
Yucky. Is it smelly?
Yes.
Yeah, smelly.
Touch it.
No, don't touch it. This wool is just going on the ground because it's crossbred wool, so it's not worth much, and there's a lot of poo in it, which means it's worth even less. There we go, 108. That's not too bad for not too long. We'll go and turn the generator off, and then we'll put the rest of them, which are down there, into the shed so that they're dry tomorrow. In you go. There we go, they're in. So the sheep don't actually need to be dry to be crutched through this machine that we're using, because you have very minimal contact with the sheep. It's just in case we wake up and it's raining in the morning and it's too wet to be standing outside in it. We thought it might be better to put them in the shed so that we can do them across the board if we need to. But also, they're not going to escape out of the shed. There is a possibility they could get out of here. Today has been a special day because we've had Alex on the farm with us. But it's also a special day because today is Dad's birthday. So happy birthday, Dad.
Thanks, Mark.
Nah, I really mean it, Dad. Dad is the biggest supporter of the channel. He's taught me all I know about farming, and I really appreciate it. He's a great dad. So happy birthday. Jels and Jetty are away at an appointment, so it's just me and Alex at home tonight, wherever she is. And tonight on the menu is spaghetti bolognese, Alex's favourite. Is that yum, Alex? Good morning.
Boy.
Back at it again for another day. There's rain coming in at some stage. Hopefully we can get all the ones that are in the shed done before then. There we go, the last one out. Keep coming, keep coming. Yep. We're there. There they go. Some of them. So we decided to cart these lambs back to Christie's, back into the land of the living, just for the reason that there is a better road there, more all-weather road. We'll be able to get them out. We'll be able to send them on the truck when we need it, when we want to. Not just when the weather allows, because the road out here is no good. It's really bad. Anyway, now point it out the front at the sheep. Sheeps.
Sheeps.
You want to go for a look in the flowers?
Boy.
How far in do you want to go? Further?
Yes.
Further. Oh. Further. When I'm talking on the phone, I pace around, which often leads to me walking up and down my driveway, down to the end, back again, down. But when I walk past this silo, or this field bin, I notice something. It has moved back quite a bit. The wind must have got under there at some stage and moved it back. I'm glad it didn't go any further, but because that could have been very bad. But yeah, not ideal. Right, so we got all the sheep carted back and into the paddock yesterday. I fed them a bale of hay this morning, and we've actually had 5 mils of rain overnight, which is quite nice. It's still showering at the moment. We're over here at Christie's, and as you can see, it looks yellow out there, but it's not canola, it's wheat. It's been smacked with disease. I sprayed it 8 days ago with fungicide, but right now the agronomist's coming out and we're going to have a look at it and see what's actually going on there, because yeah, it's looking more yellow than it is green at the moment. I forgot to show you what this paddock looks like yesterday. It's pretty devastating, I guess you say. This is our flag leaf and our head's just about to poke out. You can see that all this white stuff, Nathan told me, is where the rust has been, but our fungicide killed it. So it's not affecting the plant anymore. This is just the, I guess, the damage that the rust had already done before we sprayed it, but didn't realise. It's just showing itself now. So it's pretty yellow across the paddock. This is the worst of it, but it is spread over most of the paddock. Unfortunately, due to circumstances, we were 60 days later than what we should have been spraying this. Had we been earlier, most of the paddock would have looked like this, I would say, pretty green. But we weren't, and we're paying the price for it now. Probably, it's hard to put a figure on it, but we might have lost a tonne or a tonne and a half to the hectare from this, just because the plant can't work when its leaves are broken down like that. So anyway, disappointing, but all that we can do is keep it in the memory bank and do better next year.